Thursday morning, we're not going to school. We're putting in that work. We're trying to kill a certain buck here. It's gonna be tough, but I think it's possible. So, you can't do something if you don't verbally explain it. So, it's pretty warm though. It's 50 degrees already this morning, and it's only 7 o'clock. But, middle of rut, something you never thought would happen can definitely happen. So, we're gonna sit tight, plan is to sit all day. Got lunch packed and everything, so we'll see what happens, I guess. Alrighty guys, it's about 9 o'clock, so today's snack of choice is a Cliff peanut butter bar, so we're gonna get that going. We've just seen 4 deer, 3 of them have been spikes, all been cruising, and that first one was just a little doe, I think just a fawn. They've all come from my left here, which is they're coming around the cornfield, so hopefully we catch the big boy coming out of there. So we've got peanut butter Uncrustables in here, so we're gonna eat them probably at lunchtime, a little after. So we will catch you guys when there's some more action, I guess. It is 11:30. That buck did just come through there. I grounded him in. He got to about 45. I'm gonna start calling that buck Sticker. He's got that one sticker that comes off his tine there. He's just looks like a non-typical, so hopefully he makes it through here this year, and we'll see what he has next year. Because we've had him on a bunch of our cameras, but he's doing the same thing all these other bucks are. They're just coming right up by this water hole that's down here. Might be grabbing a drink and they're just walking this slope here, this sag. There's a sag right down here in front of us that we're trying to be able to shoot. And we don't really have many shooting lanes, but these buck are just walking this sag. Because it's kind of like a bowl. Like in our woods, there's kind of like a bowl and they got a water hole in it. So I mean, it's really good. It's a really good place for a buck to be traveling. So I could have shot him if I wanted to, but just not really wanted to. So it was only a minute or two after I put my grunt call away and sat back down that he come right through here. But I tried zooming in so you guys could see the sticker that he had. I don't know if you would call the other one a sticker or not, but he's like a weird, non-typical looking thing. So if he makes it through, he could be cool next year. But it's about lunchtime, so I think I'm gonna try to get this Uncrustable out of my bag and eat it. There's still a little button buck here sitting at about 62 yards, bedded down behind a log where I'm looking at him right now, but we'll see what happens. Still the plan is to sit all day, but anyways, hope the big one comes through. happened. Fall turkey tag filled. Oh my gosh. He's laying right there. He came to like 15 yards. Smoked him. And I couldn't get it on camera. That camera came too far around me. I didn't have time to turn the GoPro. I drew back and he just kept walking right behind this tree, and then he just turned up, smoked him. But he's laying dead right there. Big old longbeard baby. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just did that with the bow. Out of a tree stand. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that feels good. It feels good. Not going out empty-handed tonight. But we're gonna be back in here the next couple nights, so. Well, all day, I guess. Probably tomorrow and the next day. We'll see what happens the rest of this night. But it's like 3 o'clock. We've got lots of time. I think 3 o'clock. Yeah, 2:45. So we've got 3.5 hours still to make something happen tonight. Still in the buck, so got one. Let's go. Got a turkey. I texted Dad. I was like, "Can I shoot a long beard?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Wait, like you'll let me shoot one?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Bet." So let's go, baby. It's about 8:30. Just had that one spike come through right after daylight. So, we're still probably gonna sit all day. Might move a camera at like 12:30. Other than that, it's been really slow. It's really quiet in here. Crows are going crazy though. And the wind's blowing pretty decent. A lot colder than it was yesterday. It was like 39 this morning. Yesterday it was like 50, so the deer shouldn't be on their feet, but I've only just seen that one this morning right at daylight. But hopefully we got a buck, the buck we're after, come in here and work this creep like that buck yesterday did. That buck was right on the verge of me shooting him or not. I was thinking about it. He's got a cool split brow and everything, but probably 110, 115 inch buck. So, but he could really be something next year. Then we got that turkey, so that was pretty fun. I ended up with 1.25 inch spurs and 10.5 inch beard, so it was a pretty good one. But I think we're just gonna sit here, sit tight, maybe throw the Fanatic vest on because it's chilly. Got the gloves and everything on today, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully these bucks get moving. We're just kind of sitting in here. We just had that nice buck come through. I probably would have shot him if he came close enough. He come through chasing little does, fawns. I think the other one was a button buck, but the the one he was chasing was a doe for sure. And he was chasing her, and then he just stopped chasing her, went down and got a drink at this pond that's down in here, and then went straight out to the corn. This corn, I think, kind of hurts us more than it does help us, because these big bucks are just, I think, staying in the corn, and they're waiting for these smaller bucks to run these does into the corn, and then they're just chasing the smaller bucks out, and they're just keeping the does. So I mean, we're just kind of on the edge with a thick bedding area below us, and then cornfields behind us, so we're kind of in between. So if these bucks will travel, coming in between both, checking the bedding area and then going back and checking the corn. But I don't really want to rattle or call or anything, because this buck that we're after is not a fighter, really. He doesn't fight a lot at all. He's very calm, very low-key, pretty much. I mean, he's just old and mature, so I think he's just waiting for them bucks to run him into the corn, and he's going to be in the corn there waiting for him. I do think that's where he's at. I think he's in the corn. I don't think he's in these woods anywhere. But hopefully that he brings a hot doe. Hopefully the hot doe brings him right through here. We'll see what happens. Alrighty guys, well, it's 11:30. We're gonna go move that camera now. It's warmed up a lot, the deer movement. Just pretty much died. Just done pretty much for a little bit. Hopefully they fire back up here soon. But not while I'm moving this camera. It's gonna take me probably 20 minutes. I'm gonna get out there, grab it, bring it back. And we're gonna put it right down here on this pond, because there's just so much good deer action here. I really think that's where we're gonna get the big one on camera. So we'll see. Well guys, it is like 3:30. We have not seen anything since like 9 o'clock. It has been a very boring sit. We're just sitting up here every couple hours eating a snack. But we moved that camera, and we already got our first picture of them, which was turkeys down there. Gobblers, one we saw this morning down there on that water hole. So, got the sun right in my face. I can't see down here towards this bedding area worth a crap, but we'll see, I guess. Got about 2 hours left in here, and then we're gonna get out of here. So we'll see what happens. Just been too hot. These deer aren't moving at all. But hopefully it cools down and gets them on their feet. We're gonna head out early. It's thermals are dropping, the wind's getting really bad. It's just blowing right down through this bedding area. It's just not what we're looking for. So, and the wind's really picked up, and there's trees falling everywhere in here. So I don't want to get one of them on the head. So we're gonna pack up and head out of here, and either be in here in the morning or somewhere around here. We're gonna give one more shot at that big boy on Saturday the 9th. So that's gonna wrap up November the 8th. Day 3 in the woods, so here we go. very good movement this morning. It was the coldest morning of all three. And the first day that was the warmest, we saw the most here, which is odd, but yeah, that's all we saw this morning was 4 spikes. So I think we're gonna get down and we're gonna be back in, I don't know about in here, but we're gonna be back in the stand somewhere. So we're gonna go home, figure that out, and then I'll probably be back in here, back in the stand